Hey YouTubers, I'm back again with another video. I just made a little small video, saying where I've been, because I've been lost in the mix or whatever, but um I wanted to talk about like leveling up when it comes to um like unknown territory. Like why do people sabotage, their success when it comes to leveling up? Like when it comes down to damn, it's like a glare in my eye. I don't know. It's like a lot of, oh well, whatever. Like when it comes to like leveling up, when it comes to like weight loss and making more money or whatever. And my biggest issue is weight loss, and I think what keeps me from leveling up is unwanted attention. Yes. Unwanted attention keeps me from leveling up because I desperately want to lose weight. And it's not because, I want attention. That's the farthest from the truth, wanting attention. I want to lose weight because I do want to be healthier, and I feel like, sometimes my weight keeps me from going after certain things because, I'm self-conscious or whatever. But, it has never been for like, I never wanted to lose weight so I can have like a lot of male attention, you know what I'm saying? And, that's, I mean, it's nice for people to think that you look good, but not in a way where it makes you feel, uncomfortable or whatever. But I have lost weight in the past or whatever, and I felt like, it's always drawn a lot of unwanted negative attention, more so than positive. Not only from the opposite sex, but, from family members or whatever. I'm the type of person where I just don't like being the center of attention. I don't like to be in the limelight at all. This is why I refuse to go to parties, or like I refuse to, go to certain social, settings or whatever, because, I don't want to deal with having to deal with, you know, new people, or, different energies or whatever, stuff like that. I get very overwhelmed and anxious when it comes to, being around a lot of people. So I don't go to like parties, and I don't go to like a lot of social events because, it gives me, social anxiety. But, losing weight has always been a problem for me. And it's not because I think that I can't do it. Um, oh, damn, man. I got a glare in my fucking eye. It's not because I know that I can't do it or that it's super hard. It's not hard, because I know ways of that I can lose weight easily. Not easily, not easily like in a sense where, you lose a lot of weight, but then you eventually put the weight back on. Not exactly like that, but I know the type of foods to eat, and what type of foods my body needs in order to shed pounds. But I don't like a lot of unwanted attention from men and from other people because, number one, like, just because I lost weight, I'm still the same person. Nothing has changed about me. My attitude, I might be a little bit more happy, and I might, have a different glow to me. But, that's only because my body, feels better, I'm more energetic. But I want for people to like me for me, for my personality. And I feel like, if I lost a lot of weight, it'll bring a lot of unwanted attention. And it'll basically, you know, basically I don't want to have people only wanting to, you know, get to know me because, you know, I look a certain way, or, you know, they see that I lost weight or whatever and I'm just doing better. You know, I'm just not really into that, you know. That's just not something that I'm in it for, you know. And I do want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to be healthy or whatever, but um I just don't like a lot of unwanted attention, especially from men, because it's not, you know, getting a lot of attention like that. There's nothing positive. There's nothing that makes me feel good about having a bunch of guys, you know, pay me attention that never would have gave me the time of day before. So, you know, I'm just not a thirsty female. I'm not thirsty for DNA. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? But I want people to deal with me because they like me for me. You know, because they fuck with me. You know, not because I look a certain way. And even being at the size I am now, I still have men that'll try to fuck with me, you know. And I know it's only because of sex, but you know, it's sometimes I'm kind of disgusted by it because, you know how you'll be in public and say like you just look, you know, you're just kind of looking, you know, kind of run down, whatever, you know, you haven't really brushed your hair, you know, you just out running errands, so you don't look your very best. But, you know, that's the time when niggas, you know, want to try to talk to you or try to holler at you. And it just kind of disgusts me. Like, why would you want to try to holler at a female that's not even looking her very best? You know, that's like the ultimate disrespect. You know, I had something like that happen to me before. You know, I was at the laundromat doing my laundry, and I'm looking busted and disgusted, you know. I was looking busted that day, you know. So I'm sitting outside waiting for a cab or whatever, and all of a sudden I see some dude coming up to me, trying to talk to me, whatever. I'm like, do you not see how I look right now? Like, I don't even look like something that a dude would want to holler at looking like this. You know, that's just very, you know, you have no standards, you know. Um, you know, that I just find that kind of funny because when you looking good and you're dressing nice, that's when dudes don't really want to talk to you. But you know, I'm just not a thirsty female, and I'm not desperate for male attention. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I do enjoy male company. You know, I think that men are very easy to get along with. I think that, you know, they're very down to earth. I think that, you know, a lot of them have a good sense of humor, and you know, most of them are humble. You know, they don't trip over, you know, stupid stuff or whatever. But you know, I just don't enjoy, you know, sexual attention like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes me uncomfortable. But um, because I keep procrastinating, I keep putting things off. Like, oh, I'm gonna go walking, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I never freaking do it. And I desperately do want to start eating healthier, you know, just living an overall better life because, you know, I just want to level up. I just don't want to have to stress about money. You know, that's really what it is. I just don't want to have to stress about money ever. But I feel like sometimes people won't take you seriously. Um, won't take you seriously, or they're not gonna exactly want to vibe with you if they see that, you know, you're not the type of person that cares about yourself. You know, not just saying relationships, but if you are lazy when it comes to like your looks and your appearance, most people, you know, that are about something aren't gonna want to deal with you because they see that you don't care about yourself and you have no self-respect for what you look like. You know what I'm saying? And um you know, a lot of times I just, you know, I will sabotage my health, you know, all because of some of the, you know, unnecessary bullshit that it comes up with. But I just have to, you know, get out of that, you know. You know, not to mention, you know, I have dealt with, you know, sexual harassment, you know, molestation, you know, and stuff in my life. So, you know, that's another thing. But um I have I have people like in my family before that used to, you know, clown me about my weight, you know, call me fat or whatever. But, truth be told, like, I honestly don't eat like that. Like, I'm not a heavy eater. And I don't know why people assume that every big person is out here sitting in their room all day stuffing their mouths with donuts and cakes and hamburgers and shit like that. Like, nah, it's never like that. Like, I eat when I'm supposed to eat. I eat because I'm hungry. And people will assume that automatically that, you're fat and lazy, whatever. I'm just like, it's like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. You know what I'm saying? But, um, um, I have people in my family, try to clown me about that shit. I'm just like, you don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know anything about me. You just assume shit. But I would rather, be like for who I am. You know what I'm saying? But that's not going to work, You have to care about your appearance if you want to attract, quality things into your life, whether it be friendships, whether it be a career, or whatever. You have to give a damn about yourself, or whatever. But that's really all that I wanted to talk about. Is do is all this unwanted attention. Keep from does it keep especially women? Does it keep black women, not just black women, but women in general, from losing a certain amount of weight because they don't want to have to deal with sexual harassment and in this day and age, catcalling and sex trafficking. People are crazy. People are really, really crazy, and sometimes being fat is like a protector. You know what I'm saying? Most people pretty much don't really want to talk to you or be friends with you. If you're overweight or if you don't fit, a certain type of standard. But it's never bothered me though before because I've always been a loner. I've always kept to myself, and I don't really need outside validation. But I gotta get to it. I gotta stop being lazy and get to it. 2020 vision, get to it and stop procrastinating. But that's it for now. I will holler at y'all later.